KALB, this is a First Alert forecast.
Well, it's been a pretty quiet holiday week, thankfully, and that's going to continue. We've got some big changes going on with our weather, but thankfully not much in the way of rain or severe weather. The best chance for rain is going to be Wednesday into Thursday, but will that have an impact on your Thanksgiving plans? We'll touch on that here in just a moment. In the meantime, though, we've got to soak up this great weather. Look at this. First Alert satellite radar just showing a few light clouds out there this evening. No rain in sight. Sunset happening here in just a little bit. We've got a great view of that here from our Southern Air camera over in Pineville. Overall, it's been a great day. Very seasonable. High temperatures. We're in the mid to upper 60s, right around that average of 66 for this time of the year. And right now, we're already down into the upper 50s in a few spots and lower 60s. Compared to this time yesterday, which yesterday was unseasonably warm, we had those highs in the 80s. We're about 16 degrees cooler right now than 5 p.m. yesterday in Alexandria, 14 degrees cooler over Natchitoches, and 18 degrees cooler in Oakdale, Leesville, and even off to the northeast there over in Natchez. Now, I did say this yesterday, and unfortunately it still holds true. That brief period of cooler, more seasonable temperatures, it's not going to last much longer. In fact, tomorrow, we're right back to above average. The morning, though, will be great. You'll notice temperatures falling there into the 40s overnight tonight. We'll have a great start to the day, but then those temperatures do increase very quickly going into the morning hours. Now, here's a look at those overnight lows tonight. We've got some mid and upper 40s with lower 50s as you get a little closer to I-10. Again, I-10 just outside of our viewing area. So a little above that average overnight tonight, but we're going to see those highs well above that average heading into the day tomorrow. Winds also pick up tomorrow, generally out of the south, about 5 to 15 miles per hour throughout the day. But at times, those gusts could reach 30 to 35 miles per hour. And even a little closer to sunset, winds die down just a little bit, but still pretty breezy, gusting out of the south about 20 to 25 miles per hour. So here's a look at things over the next few hours. Tomorrow morning, we'll see some cloud cover return to central Louisiana, and it'll come in waves. We'll have intervals of clouds and maybe a little bit of sunshine throughout the day. Then later in the evening, that's when that cold front comes into view, and you'll notice overnight, this is a little after midnight, Wednesday night into Thursday, we've got a few isolated showers just out ahead of that front that will be possible even heading into the morning hours as well. Now, with how things stand for now, I think most will have a dry morning commute, or I guess none of us will have a morning commute on Thursday due to the holiday. But if you're an early riser on Thursday, we might have a few lingering showers early in the morning. But I do think for the most part, those will be to our southwest by sunrise on Thursday. Then you'll notice as we go through the rest of Thursday, at least the current thinking is that rain stays well to our southeast. We will keep a lot of cloud cover around, but looks like those Thanksgiving plans will be impacted very minimally on Thursday. Now, here's a look at how much rain we could pick up. Again, this is casting a pretty widespread net of 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of rain. I don't think that's going to be the case what it's shading here. I think we will see a 1/10 of an inch to 2/10 of an inch of rain for those that see rain, but as you just saw in Futurecast, it's not going to be that widespread. Should remain very isolated to scattered in nature. Tomorrow looking like a beautiful day. Again, we'll have a few waves of clouds and sunshine. We go from those upper 40s to low 60s by 9 a.m., mid 70s for those afternoon highs. Our average is about 66, so getting close to about 10 degrees above that average tomorrow, and it is going to be a pretty breezy day around the region. Now, I'm still watching the potential for a freeze, not just next week. This is a look at things Monday morning, but potentially as we head into the weekend. You can see that there on your First Alert 7-day forecast. Could see lows near freezing Friday night and Sunday night. So something we're going to watch pretty closely, and we'll give you the First Alert if that confidence increases or decreases.
So what should families expect with that freeze?
That freeze, you know, it's a good time to think about if you have any outdoor plants that you can bring inside, maybe taking those into a greenhouse or inside. And those that you can't take inside, go ahead and get those covers ready because we might need them later this weekend into next week.
All right, thank you, Jake.